Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Journey to Become Wealthy. My name is Kelvin Reed, and today is our Monday stock market recap. Before we get into it, go ahead, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so that you get notified when I make videos. So today was a wild day in the market, and I do mean wild. Like, things went crazy. I don't know what to tell you. The market just went where it did some crazy things, and I was loving it. I was able to make money on the way up and down today. I actually got to a point where I was like, no, I got to do work, so I got to stop trading because I work remote today. I had some things to do, but it was a crazy day. So let's talk about it, right? All right. So today we are positive. We ended the day positive. This is the first trading day in the month of May, right? First trading day in the month of May, and we ended positive. So the Dow was actually up 0.26%, S&P 500 up 0.57%, NASDAQ up 1.63%, and the Russell up 1.01%, with the VIX being down 3.17%. And this is crazy because I don't think anybody saw this coming. Let's take a quick look at the SPY for the day. Look at this, guys. So this morning we opened. Things were kind of flat. They went up. They came all the way down. And they stayed down here for how long? About an hour. And then came all the way back up, right? Came all the way back up to close the day out. So let's see that low to this high. That's a 2.29% gain within the matter of about an hour that it did at the end of the day today. 2.29% gain that it did. So imagine that. Imagine seeing the market all the way down here, losing 2.47% to start the day, only to come all the way back up and gain 2.29%. Today was a wild ride, and that happened with many other stocks. I was actually trading Tesla today, and I saw it moving erratically, and I didn't know what to do. I was trading Tesla and Nvidia today. Nvidia didn't really make me any profits, and Tesla made me a little bit, but it was just so crazy. I did not expect things to go the way they did. I saw Tesla run up here. You see how, look at this, even this, up, down, up, down. It was too erratic for me. I was like, okay, this is crazy. I had a resistance line here, and I was like, okay, it's coming down from there. I actually traded it to about 1% down, probably a little less than that, about $3 down, and I got out and I washed my hands of it. But look at how much further down it came. It came down another 3.70%, $33. I would have made a killing if I would have been willing to hold it, but I had other things to do today. So from that low point, it gained, look at this, it gained 4.89%, which is $43, 5.04%, which is $43.35. If I would have had a call option here, that would have been a great opportunity to make money. Hopefully some of you guys made money there, and it ended up 3.07% for today. And I just kind of want to show you guys the fear and greed index. Look at this. So the last close was just Friday. It closed at 27. We actually got back to that 30. So this brings up the question, did we hit the bottom? Did we hit the bottom on the SPY, right? Because the SPY is the one that everybody kind of likes to reference. Was this 40.62 the bottom? Did we finally hit the bottom and things are now on their way back up? Right now, it is hard to tell, but it's definitely crazy to see a run up like this, especially for the SPY to coming down like that. And at the end of the day, so this is actually UTC time, as you can see here, but it's about 1 o'clock our time, I believe, Central Standard Time, this Eastern time if you're on that time zone. But for it to run back up like it did in the last hour, I think it's just crazy. But hopefully you guys were able to make money on a move like that. I was already out, stopped watching, I was doing work and things of that nature, but I would have loved to have caught this. Only good thing about this is it's just Monday. You still have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday to make money this week. We have Mother's Day coming this weekend, so hopefully you guys have a good Mother's Day for those of you who still have your mothers. Much love to all of them, appreciation. Look at the market, right? And I want you guys, I'm only showing you this because I do believe, although the market, the SPY, the different indexes kind of represent the market, I think it's important that we take a look at this because look at the tech sector. Bright green, communication services, pretty green, consumer cyclical, pretty green, consumer defensive, coming down, right? Healthcare, coming down. Real estate coming down. Energy, pretty flat, looking good. And industrial is pretty mixed. And financials, pretty good and mixed. News that we have coming up this week, and I'm a full screener for this. Things that are coming up this week is we have our next interest rate hike from the Fed, right? We know the Feds are going to be increases to interest rates again this week on the 4th, I believe, which is Wednesday. So, there's already an expectation of a half basis point. So is that priced into the market? Is that why we've been seeing so much red this past week or whatever the case may be? And the market could continue to come down. Will the market come down based on that 50 basis point announcement on Wednesday? And again, I don't know yet, but that is the expectation for many investors and individuals who are in the market. So you got to make sure you keep your eyes open for that. If you're doing anything on Wednesday, I would definitely be anticipating some downward pressure just based on that, because we know every time Jerome Powell speaks or every time the Fed gets up there and speaks, they usually give us some downward pressure. Also, we have the job labor reports coming out this week, which I believe are tomorrow. If they didn't happen today, they may have been tomorrow. They may be tomorrow. And if those come in, so if unemployment numbers come in lower than expected, so like more unemployment is happening instead of people getting jobs, then we can expect the markets to come down as well for that as well, because we already know the economy is in a bad place based on that negative 1.4% on GDP last week. So we know the economy is already being beat down. So if unemployment also comes in lower than expected, we can definitely expect things to just be terrible for the remainder of this week. But any positive news, I think, could definitely take us to the moon as of right now. One thing I know, I have not been talking about crypto, but I want to go ahead and say that crypto is already in crypto winter. Everything is sleeping. It's making very mild moves towards the up and down and upside. So I would not put too much pressure on that as of right now, but it's definitely something to keep an eye on. I mean, it is times like now that it's best to invest in them when they're not as volatile. So you know, okay, hey, this crypto holds steady at this price. You get in there and you wait for the run up. That's if you like it. Make sure you do your research, and whatever crypto you like, you guys know which ones I like because we talk about them every time. Or if not, I'll post a video right here and you guys can go back and just kind of check out some of those videos on what cryptos I like. And that's my update on the market. You guys definitely keep your eyes open for those events coming down the chain, the Fed speaking, the job and labor reports, and just everything else, because that's going to determine how this market moves for the remainder of this week. Also, you guys make sure you're trying to make money on the up or down side. When you see markets moving as volatile as they did today, or as crazy, up and down, stay away from those. Do not be very wary, be very careful with greed, right? Because greed can definitely be a downfall. It has happened to me in the past. Make sure you stay patient and make sure you don't allow greed to run the show, because then you can remain profitable. So I thank you guys for joining the journey to become wealthy. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later.